Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing New York Knicks franchise here. It's NBA 2K18. This is our trade deadline episode, so it's a little bit longer, but stick with us. Lots of stuff going on in this episode. We start things off with a game at Madison Square Garden against the Brooklyn Nets with the score 83-81. Brooklyn with the lead and 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. McDermott will bring it across for the Knicks after the rebound. Down the middle, Porzingis lays it up and in. We're all tied up at 83. 5 minutes to go in the game. Ntilikina now. Ntilikina will slow it down on the left angle. Ntilikina will back it out. He's guarded there by D'Angelo Russell. Around the screen from Porzingis, and D'Angelo Russell takes it away. And Russell's going to go coast to coast, lay it up softly off the glass for two. And Brooklyn leads 87-85. Over to the right corner, Allen Crabbe. Crabbe guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. Crabbe cross court to Trevor Booker. He's going to back it out. Crabbe looking down the barrel for three. Nothing but net. Beautiful shot by Allen Crabbe. 90-85. Nets with the lead with 3:15 to go. Ntilikina at the top of the key, guarded by D'Angelo Russell. Down on the block to Porzingis. Porzingis on the baseline now. Drives right to left. Blocked away by Brooklyn. And then Tim Hardaway Jr. drills the three from the outside. 2-point game for the Nets now. Crabbe, right to left, across the key, taken away by Ntilikina. Ntilikina pushes it ahead to Porzingis, and Porzingis will flush it with the right hand. We're all tied up at 90. 2:22 to go in the fourth. Allen Crabbe on the right side. Crabbe veers to the right, back to D'Angelo Russell, top of the key. He drives left on Ntilikina, float it up. No, rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis outlets it to Ntilikina. Ntilikina to Porzingis. He stops on the break. Three no good, but Enes Kanter's there to follow it. And the Knicks take the lead with 1:50 to go. D'Angelo Russell working on Ntilikina. Ntilikina staying in front of him. Now Russell going down the lane and it's taken away. McDermott picks it up ahead to Porzingis. Porzingis back to Ntilikina. Left hand layup is good and the Knicks lead by 4. They go on to win this one 97-92. Trevor Booker for the Nets had 14 points, 15 rebounds, an assist, 2 steals, and 3 turnovers. Enes Kanter, the player of the game for the Knicks, 18 points, 14 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Knicks shoot 43%, Nets shoot 45%. We were 7 of 20 from downtown. The Nets were 7 of 24, 15 of 21 from the line for us, 10 of 16 for them. As we look at some season stats here, league leaders, Damian Lillard is leading the league in scoring at 28.2 points per game. DeRozan is in second. Steph Curry in third. CJ McCollum in fourth. Kyrie Irving in fifth. DeMarcus Cousins, Russell Westbrook, and Kawhi Leonard round out the top 8. Our leading scorer is Kristaps Porzingis, who is averaging 17.6, and that's good enough for 36th in the NBA. Rebounds per game, Hassan Whiteside, 13.7. Rudy Gobert, 13.1. DeMarcus Cousins, 12.8. Karl Anthony Towns, DeAndre Jordan, Kevin Love, AD, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook is right there at number 8 in rebounding. And our leader is Enes Kanter at 8.9, and that is good enough for 18th in the NBA. On to assists now. Chris Paul averaging a John Stockton-like 11.6 assists per game. Rookie Milos Teodosic, 9.9 is second. John Wall, Steph Curry, LeBron, Kyle Lowry, Russell Westbrook, who is hurt, and Ricky Rubio, the top 8. Our leader is Frank Ntilikina at 25th at 5.4 assists per game. And steals per game, Draymond Green and Chris Paul averaging 2.5 steals per game. Steph Curry, 2.4. Lonzo Ball, who is hurt for the Lakers, averaging 2.1. Patrick Beverley, Kawhi Leonard, DeLon Wright, and John Wall round out the top 8. Our leader is Tim Hardaway Jr. at 0.8. That's good for 102nd in the league. Ntilikina is right there with him at 104th at 0.8. All right, game number 52 of the regular season. We're 18-33, facing the Boston Celtics, who are 33-18. And this one was not a game. The Celtics crush us 128-83. Porzingis went for 10 points, 6 rebounds. Pretty poor numbers for a player of the game. Kyrie Irving, 39 points, 6 boards, 7 assists, a steal, 2 blocks, and 2 turnovers for the C's as the Celtics get the blowout win in Boston, 128-83. We only shoot 37% in the game. So we are on February 2nd now. Game against the Milwaukee Bucks. We will do that. And then the following week with the Hawks and Bucks at home, and then on the road with the Toronto Raptors. And we will also hit the trade deadline and catch up on some more statistics throughout the way. So the Milwaukee Bucks here from the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. Here is Ramon Sessions. Knicks leading by 6 here. Joakim Noah has to back it out to Sessions over the right side to Beasley. Beasley, jab step, lets the 3 go from the angle. And the Knicks have a 9-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Bucks cut that lead down to 3 now. Middleton off the glass. Misses the shot, but Thon Maker is there for the follow jam. 94-93. Knicks lead with 7 minutes to go in the game. And New York's going to take a timeout as they see their 9-point lead slip away. 1-point game now. Tim Hardaway Jr. kind of forcing things to the right side. Back to Porzingis. He lets an off-balance, poor shot go. And the Bucks have a chance to take a lead here. Here's Malcolm Brogdon on the left side, guarded by Ntilikina. Back to the top of the key. Jabari Parker looking right down the barrel, gives Milwaukee the lead. And the run continues for the Bucks as they push it out to a 108-98 lead. So Milwaukee has turned on the Jets here and is running away from the Knicks. Thon Maker guarded by Cantor. Maker, shot off the front of the rim and in, and it's a 12-point game, 10-point game now. Brogdon yo-yoing at the top of the key. This one is pretty much over. A minute 50 to go in the game. Middleton back to Brogdon, looking down the barrel for the 3, and that should ice it. The Bucks win this one 117-102 as they blitz us in the fourth quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo had 28 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals and a block. Michael Beasley had a good game, 17 points, 4 rebounds for us. As the Bucks shoot 54%, we shoot 47%. We hit 16 of 36 shots from downtown. They were 11 of 23. We only get to the free throw line 7 times. The Bucks got there 18 times. More statistics now. Blocks leaders, Miles Turner with 2.8, Rudy Gobert with 2.7, Hassan Whiteside 2.3, DeAndre Jordan. Kristaps Porzingis is our leader there at number 5, averaging 2 blocks per game. Outside of Porzingis, the only other player in the top 100 is Michael Beasley at 0.7 blocks per game, so we really don't have much interior defense outside of Porzingis. Field goal percentage, Zach Collins is leading the league at 60%. DeAndre Jordan, JaVale McGee, Gortat, Rudy Gobert, Thaddeus Young, Harrell, and Karl Anthony Towns is the top 8. Our leader is Enes Kanter at 51.5%. Kanter, talking about interior defense, he is not a good interior defender whatsoever, but a pretty decent rebounder and good scorer. Steph Curry leading in 3-pointers made per game at 4.2. Damian Lillard at 3.9. CJ McCollum 3.7. Isaiah Thomas, Kyle Lowry, Bradley Beal, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving round out the top 8. Our leader is Tim Hardaway Jr., averaging 2.1 3-point makes per game. That's number 29 in the NBA. 3-point percentage, Corey Joseph at 51.5%. JJ Redick at 46.7%. DJ Augustine, Murray, J.R. Smith, Jordan Crawford, Kyrie Irving, and Terrence Ross round out the top 8 in 3-point percentage in the NBA. Our leader is Porzingis, way down there at 86th at 35.6%. So we need some wings that can hit the 3, help open up the defense, or open up the offense for Porzingis and others. DeMarcus Cousins, free throws per game, 6.8, leading the league. DeRozan, Westbrook, LeBron, Dame Lillard, Anthony Davis, Isaiah Thomas, and Dennis Schroeder, the top 8 in that category. Our leader in free throw attempts per game is Enes Kanter at 2.6. That's number 84 in the league. So as we head into the trade deadline, we are going to be trying to do 3 things. Number 1, open up some salary cap space. Joakim Noah has a $17 million contract, which is basically an albatross. And number 2, we are wanting to find some perimeter shooting, as well as maybe possibly some interior defense. So Kristaps Porzingis and the Knicks taking on the Atlanta Hawks now from Madison Square Garden. We picked this one up in the first quarter, all tied up at 5. Dorsey, top of the key to Dennis Schroeder. He's guarded by Ntilikina. Schroeder to the right side, lay it up and in, get all the way to the hole. Slithering down the paint. 17-9. Hawks lead. Sessions around the screen from Hernan Gomez. Sessions all the way down the lane, and it is blocked away by Plumlee. Right to Taurean Prince. Prince over to the right side. Dorsey for 3 from the corner. And it is good. 20-9. Hawks run out to an early first quarter lead. Here is newly acquired J.J. Barea. He's going to whip it over to Luke Babbitt. Babbitt hits the 3 looking down the barrel. And there are rumors that the Knicks have been talking with the Hawks about acquiring Luke Babbitt, an outside shooter. 41-34. Atlanta leading down the lane. Michael Beasley flushes it home. Nice pass there by Tim Hardaway Jr. Here is Ntilikina now, top of the key. 5-point game. Atlanta leading with 6 minutes to go in the second. Ntilikina around the Beasley screen. Back to Beasley. Shot from the top of the key is good, and that cuts the lead to 2. 45-42 now, Hawks. Dorsey guarded by Hardaway. Into the left corner to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by Ntilikina. Ilyasova comes to set the screen. Schroeder all the way to the lane, and he hammers it home. Explosive play for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Taurean Prince now around the screen of Ilyasova. Blocked away by Porzingis. McDermott has it. McDermott down the lane to Hernan Gomez. Nice patience by McDermott to wait for Hernan Gomez and get him the ball at the right time for the layup. Knicks lead 55-51 at the end of the first half. Porzingis 11 points, 4 rebounds. Dorsey has 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists for the Hawks. 64-57 Knicks now. Dennis Schroeder, three-pointer from the left corner, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks, outlet to Ntilikina. Ntilikina's going to back it out over into the right corner. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the corner 3, and it's a 10-point game. Knicks leading. Hawks would cut into that, though. 67-63, Barea to the left side to Delaney. Back to Barea. Barea at the left angle, steps around the screen from Plumlee and promptly drills the 2-pointer. Long 2 for Plumlee. At the end of the third quarter, the Knicks run out to an 81-69, 12-point lead. 13-point lead for the Knicks now as we start the fourth. 10:40 to go in the game. Barea on the left side, guarded by Sessions. To the top of the key to Delaney. Delaney down the lane, floats it over to Ilyasova from the short corner, and he knocks down the shot. 84-73. Here's Taurean Prince. Prince guarded by McDermott. Prince veers to the right side, going down the lane, and he throws it down with one hand. McDermott falls asleep defensively. Nobody comes over to help. And the Hawks have cut the lead to 2 now, 84-82 with 7.5 to go in the game. Nice run by Atlanta. Ramon Sessions at the top of the key, guarded by Schroeder. He's going to go around the screen from Willie Hernan Gomez. Kick it back out to Porzingis. Long 3 from the top of the key. And Porzingis telling everybody to calm down and have faith in the Porzingod. Porzingis on the right side. He is fouled there by Ilyasova. No, on Plumlee. They give the foul to Plumlee. But Porzingis banks it in, and he's going to go to the line for the 3-point play and a chance to give the Knicks a 1-point lead with 4:13 to go. His free throw around the rim and in. Hawks leading 91-90 now. 3:54 to go. Ntilikina on the right side, guarded by Schroeder. Ntilikina hands to Tim Hardaway Jr. Top of the key, Tim Hardaway Jr. down the lane, throws it down with 2 hands. Tim Hardaway Jr. to the rack. 97-91 Knicks with 2:40 to go. Schroeder, shot no good, rebounded by Porzingis, outlet to Ntilikina. Ntilikina to the middle, Knicks run. Ntilikina slows it down now. He's going to back it out with 2:30 to go, and the Knicks leading by 6. Use some shot clock. Ntilikina spins down the lane to Porzingis. He's going to kick it out to the left side, and Cantor takes and hits the 3. And the Knicks win this one 102-92. Porzingis 25 points, 6 rebounds, an assist, a block, 2 turnovers. Dennis Schroeder with 17 points, 4 assists, and 1 block on the game. Hawks shoot 40%, Knicks shoot 45%. 10 of 35 from downtown for the Knicks, 9 of 35 for the Hawks. We were 16 of 17 at the line. The Hawks were 11 of 18, 22 fast break points for us to 16 for the Hawks. And the trade deadline is upon us now. And we start off by getting rid of Joakim Noah's contract, which the Chicago Bulls are willing to take upon themselves. And in return, we get Diamond Stone. And this was basically just a salary dump. And we have a 3-team trade also at the trade deadline. The Philadelphia 76ers will get TJ Warren from the Suns, Kyle O'Quinn from the Knicks, and a 2019 first-round pick that is lottery protected from the Knicks. The Phoenix Suns will get Enes Kanter from the Knicks and Jahlil Okafor from the 76ers. And in return, the Knicks are going to get Dario Saric from the Sixers and Jared Dudley from the Suns. The main piece in that was Dario Saric. He's 23 years old, lots of upside, good basketball IQ, good perimeter defender, which we don't have many of. Jared Dudley, we had to take on his contract to make the trade work, and Dudley can step in and hit the three, which we do not have out of some of our wing players. So on to game number 55 now. The Bucks beat the Knicks 116-90. Saric and Dudley will be available for the next game, game number 56, against the Raptors. Jabari Parker, 24 points, 9 rebounds for the Bucks. Porzingis had 17 points, 12 rebounds for the Knicks. But the Bucks run away with this one, 116-90. They shoot 55%. We shoot a whopping 38%. So we're 19-36 going into game number 56 against the Raptors. And Ntilikina goes around the screen from Dario Saric. Dario Saric is going to step into the elbow and hit his first shot as a New York Knick. So fast forward on to the fourth quarter now. Raptors leading 91-82. Saric in the right corner. Saric with a nice pass to Porzingis down the lane, and he hits the floater. Knicks cut the lead to 5 with 3.5 minutes to go. Ibaka turns it over. Porzingis has it. Back to Ntilikina, and the Knicks will bring it down. Ntilikina over to the left side. Angle 3 from Tim Hardaway Jr. cuts the lead to 2 with 3 minutes to go. Here comes CJ Miles for the Raptors. He's going to walk it up. McDermott comes out to guard him to Lowry, and he promptly throws up the 3 and hits it, making the lead 96-91. 3-point game now. Porzingis shot from the left side, no. Rebounded by McDermott. He kicks it back out to Tim Hardaway Jr., who goes baseline and misses the layup. Porzingis gets it back, though, and lays it up and in. 96-95, 2:14 to go. Knicks looking for the upset. Kyle Lowry gets it down on the block to DeRozan. He's guarded by Tim Hardaway Jr. DeRozan left to right across the lane. Fouled by Porzingis. Good if it goes. It's gone. And DeRozan will go to the line to give the Raptors a 4-point lead, and they would end up winning by that margin, 107-103. Porzingis, a huge game, 37 points, 13 rebounds, 1 steal and 2 blocks. DeMar DeRozan, 32 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Dario Saric would finish with 10 points on the game, and Jared Dudley would not see any action in the first game dressed for the Knicks. So that was year 1, game number 56, and that is the end of New York Knicks franchise episode 12. Our trade deadline has come and passed. We made a few moves. We freed up some cap space, picked up a good all-around player in Dario Saric, and a solid perimeter shooter in Jared Dudley. But we mostly picked him up just to make the contracts work. I doubt he'll see much playing time, but you never know. That is New York Knicks franchise episode 12 here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.